I'm changing out my Momo steering wheel for the factory one. So this is a pretty easy swap. First thing I'm going to do is undo the quick release. So this is off right here. And now I'm going to unplug this connector here. I'm going to put it right here for now. Next thing I'm going to do is undo these 6 socket head bolts. This hub will now come off, and I'm going to use a T55 Torex socket to remove this lock nut here in the middle. You can use a ratchet if you want, but I'm going to use an impact gun. With the center nut removed, this steering hub adapter is now ready to come off. So now I am ready to put the OEM steering wheel on. So what I'm going to do is line this yellow mark up to slightly towards 1 o'clock, because that's how the other one came off. It just turned out that way. I mean, you could line it up to exactly 12 o'clock. That would make things easier, but in this particular case, that's just how it came off. Once the wheel is set in place, we have to plug this connector in. And then you have the 2 connectors to go on the airbag, and then this spade connector for the horn. The 2 airbag connectors are color coded. We're gonna put this nut back on. Before we button everything up, there's a chance that the steering wheel can be off center just a little bit. So I would recommend just snugging this instead of torquing it. The torque spec's 37 foot-pounds, but if you just snug it and just drive slow to make sure the steering wheel is straight before you torque it, that would be ideal. Here's the airbag. You can see the 2 connectors here are color coded, and then this is the spade connector for the horn. It just plugs in. The 2 connectors are plugged in. Again, they're color coded. There's a yellow one, and then there's a teal color one. And then here's the spade connector for the horn. Okay, now it's ready to be inserted in. Just click, that's it. The steering wheel's installed.